Hey guys, I am gone today at a conference. It's the one that I was supposed to be at last Friday, but then we didn't have school, so they moved it to Thursday. I wanted to make a video so that we're all on the same page about the doodle notes. The assignment that I'm giving you today will be a summative assignment, and it might be a way to help raise your grade from the lab reports that you handed in. I'm working on getting those graded. I just probably won't get them in the grade book until maybe tonight or tomorrow morning. You can still hand those in, but they are officially late because I've gotten some of them graded. So here's what I want from you today. The first thing that you need to do is get out your questions from the video that you watched yesterday. There were 2 videos that you were supposed to watch with questions. And if you would just write your name on those and hand it forward so that the sub can grab them and then she can start correcting them. If you're not done, you can still do it, but whenever you hand it in, you'll only get half credit. Give you about a minute to get that done. Okay, now that you've gotten that handed in, here's what you need to do. You need to get out your computers. You need to go to Schoology so that you're in the weekly slideshow and you're on Thursday, January 18th. Then you need to get out your doodle notes, and you picked those up yesterday, and they look like this. Has a bunch of symbols on it, things that you can color and doodle with as you're taking notes. Then the other thing that you need to take out is the rubric for the doodle notes. They were the first 3 papers that you picked up yesterday. The rubric was first, and then the doodle notes. Give you about 2 minutes to get those out on your desk and get logged into your computers. If you need to plug in, work yourself around the room and get plugged in so that you can get to work. You've got 2 minutes. All right. So the first place I want you to be is here in Schoology. And the first thing I want you to do is open the Doodle Notes PowerPoint. When you open that, it'll look like this. Now, this PowerPoint contains all you need to fill out the doodle notes. Make sure you read each slide and fill out the questions and the blanks on your doodle notes. Anything that is blank on the doodle notes is on the PowerPoint and needs to be filled out. So let me give you an example. I'm going to go to the first slide in the PowerPoint. It says nuclear reactions, fusion, and fission. And then there is an essential question. How is energy unleashed from atoms? So now I'm going to go to my doodle notes. And if you look at the top here, it says nuclear reactions, fusion, and fissions. There is an essential question. The essential question is, how is energy released from atoms? That's directly on the PowerPoint. Now, everything that's blank here and here, all of this will be in the PowerPoint. So now I'm going to go to the next slide. Topic question number 1. What particle makes up the nucleus of an atom? So now if you go, what particles make up the nucleus of the atom? And do you see how it's under the topic question? Then the nucleus of the atom is composed of 2 subatomic particles. 2. Here's your subatomic. Okay. Then if we go back to the PowerPoint, you can see I've got protons are positive, neutrons are neutral. Positive, neutral. Now here, I've got neutral, 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 neutral. There are 5 of those. And then I've got positive, 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 positive. There are 4 of those. The overall charge of the nucleus is going to be when I look at this, I've got neutral, but overall charge is going to be positive. Why? Because neutral is no charge. And so it can't have a charge. The overall charge has got to be positive. Now there's this whole part right here. And if you read through that, you will see that it is located down at the bottom of this slide right here. You just have to read and fill in the blanks. Okay. Now what are you going to be graded on? Here is the rubric. The rubric is 6, 4, and 2 points. Are all of your essential questions and topics answered? Do you have the energy representation from fusion and fission? Have you watched the video? And this video right here is located in section 5, right where it says here. That's the video that you need. And then Einstein's theory of relativity. Do you have the parts labeled? And then here's where, you either love or you hate the doodle note. Color creativity. All parts of the doodle note have color and it shows thoughtful consideration to detail. That's going to be worth 6 points. If some of it has been colored, but not all parts have been colored, nor was detail a priority, that's going to be 4 points. And then minimal coloring or detail, that's going to be 2 or maybe even 0, depending on how little you actually do. I'm giving you class time to do this, but there is a little kicker. You are not taking this out of class. Because it is summative at the end of the hour, the sub will come and grab each of these from you, and you will get it back tomorrow to finish it, but you're not working on this outside of class. If you want to listen to music, that's fine. You can listen to music, whatever you need to do, but you've got today and tomorrow to work on these fission and fusion doodle notes. Okay. All right, get to work.